Good morning, wrestling fans. Today is Saturday, July 27th, 2024. Lance Brock here. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and listening today. Hope everyone is having an awesome Saturday morning so far to kick off. Well, actually, I should say continue this big pro wrestling weekend. It started last night. We had Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor, WWE Friday Night SmackDown, and AEW Rampage. And it continues tonight with more All Elite Wrestling with AEW Saturday Collision and AEW Battle of the Belts 11. All tonight, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern on TNT. And one thing's for sure, that Saturday night's all right for fighting. That will take place tonight. Yeah, I just want to say one thing before I start this morning's episode of GMWF, that I have to admit I am a little disappointed last week. The new theme song that was on Collision replacing Elton John's Saturday Night's Alright for Fighting, but I think I'm gonna continue to use it on the Saturday episodes to get ready for Collision. Anyway, I know it was more of a budget cutting thing. I'm sure Elton John charges a lot, but I thought the new theme song was just kind of, I don't know if I would say plain, but just kind of generic, just with all the let's go in there. But Collision, I'm sure, will still continue to be a good show each week. And now let's talk about last night. Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor on Honor Club, live from Arlington, Texas, at the eSports Stadium. First on the 0 hour, we had the MXM Collection, Mason Madden and Mansoor, defeating Spanish Announce Project and Helico and Serpentico, 9 minutes, 5 seconds. And we have Marina Shafir defeating Angela Risk via submission, 1 minute, 9 seconds. Real quick one there. And then we have the Infantry, Captain Sean Dean and Carly Bravo, defeating Griff Garrison and Anthony Henry, with Maria in their corner, 9 minutes, 15 seconds. And then as the Infantry is making their exit, we get top fight, Dante Martin and Darius Martin. Sorry about that. They show respect to the Infantry, and they are in action against the Outrunners, Turbo Magnum and Turbo Floyd. They get the win, 8 minutes, 45 seconds. The Beast, now to kick off the main card of Death Before Dishonor. Our commentators for the night, Ian Riccaboni and Caprice Coleman. And that's another thing. I'm guessing that the announce position is somewhere backstage, because you definitely cannot see them on camera anywhere. They are not at ringside. Doesn't look like they are up at the entrance by the stage anywhere. So I'm guessing maybe they are somewhere near the gorilla position in the back. And we kick things off. Death Before Dishonor 2024. The Beast Mortos defeats Commander 13 minutes 30 seconds. Not a bad match here to kick off the PLE. Impressed by Beast Mortos since making his AEW debut a little while back. And we have the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships on the line. The Undisputed Kingdom, Matt Taven and Mike Bennett, taking on the challengers, the Kalambar Nation, Kyle O'Reilly and Tomohiro Ishii. Awesome tag team match here. Really good one. Is the Undisputed Kingdom, though, retaining the ROH World Tag Team titles, 19 minutes, 40 seconds. Really good match, though. And I was surprised that this next match was just the third match on the card. Texas Death Match. Legit Layla Hirsch taking on Diamante. And wow, this one was definitely brutal. It was bloody. Thumbtacks. I'll probably mess up the name, but like the one shoe or sandal, whatever it's called, that Selena Vega has. Diamante had one with thumbtacks, took it to the head of Layla Hirsch, making her a bloody mess. And like I said, this was a brutal Texas death match. Legit Layla Hirsch tying Diamante to a table, coming up the top rope, crashing through Diamante and the table to get the win. 15 minutes, 40 seconds. I'd say that could possibly be a candidate for match of the night right there. We have the Ring of Honor Pure Championship on the line in a Pure Wrestling Rules match. The champion Wheeler Yuta defending against Lee Moriarty. This one, another match. It surprised me. Not that. I mean, I knew it would be good, but it was even better than I thought it would be. And Lee Moriarty getting the win, defeating Wheeler Yuta to become the new Ring of Honor Pure Champion. 19 minutes, 50 seconds. And both of these guys were definitely over with the Arlington, Texas crowd. And Moriarty getting a big pop, a big standing ovation after the match as the new ROH Pure Champion. Really good match here. I might even put this match on the list as well of match of the night candidates. Really strong match here. And then next up we have the Ring of Honor Women's World Television Championship match. The ROH Women's World TV Champion Billy Starks defending against Red Velvet. Really good match here. I was surprised, actually. I thought we would see Billy Starks retain, but it is Red Velvet becoming the new and second Ring of Honor Women's World Television Champion in Ring of Honor history. 14 minutes, 55 seconds. Really good match. I don't know if I put it on that list for match of the night candidates, but still good match. And then this one was entertaining. We had the Von Erichs, Marshall, Von Erich, and Ross teaming with the Natural Dustin Rhodes Of course, both famous families in wrestling history. They take on the Dark Order, Evil Uno, John Silver, and Alex Reynolds. Rhodes and Von Erichs get the win in a pretty good match here. 14 minutes, 30 seconds. Next on Death Before Dishonor is for the ROH World Television Championship, and it is survival of the fittest. We have the champion Atlantis Jr. taking on Leo Rush, Shane Taylor, the Machine Brian Cage, Big Shotty Lee Johnson, and Johnny TV. Pretty awesome match here, I thought. Definitely a lot of exciting action in this one. I enjoyed this match. Atlantis Jr. retaining at 19 minutes, 10 seconds. Again, a really good match here. The Ring of Honor Women's World Championship is on the line next, and we have the self-proclaimed forever ROH champion Athena taking on Queen Aminata. Really good match here. And once again, it is Athena retaining the Women's World Championship to continue her forever reign, as she says. But Queen Aminata, though, looked awesome in this one. Impressed me very much. And I would not be surprised one bit if one day she is a future Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, or possibly even TBS or AEW Women's World Champion one day. The main event of Death Before Dishonor, the Ring of Honor World Championship, is on the line, and we got the champion Mark Briscoe defending against Roderick Strong. The main event last night, just as I thought it would be a great match. And no surprise, after the bloody mess we saw Mark Briscoe Wednesday night on Blood and Guts, he did get busted open tonight, and he was once again definitely a bloody mess, bleeding all down his forehead. And Roderick Strong definitely looked good in this match. Definitely looked like there was times that he could win, become the new Ring of Honor World Champion. But in the end, it was Mark Briscoe successfully retained the Ring of Honor World Championship, defeating Roderick Strong at 19 minutes, 35 seconds to close Death Before Dishonor 2024 last night. Great show, and that wasn't all the pro wrestling I watched. So I just want to say I definitely recommend Death Before Dishonor. If you have not seen it, check out Honor Club for a month. Also, last night on Rampage, I just want to mention real quick, the Royal Rampage won by Darby Allin and will receive an AEW World Championship match at Grand Slam in September at Arthur Ashe Stadium. And like I said, had a late night watching Death Before Dishonor, SmackDown, and Rampage all last night. But I am out of time. Tonight, we have AEW Saturday Collision and Battle of the Belts 8 to 11 on TNT. Tonight live once again from Esports Stadium in Arlington, Texas. And I will be back tomorrow for the Sunday morning episode of Good Morning Wrestling Fans. Feel free in the comments to leave your thoughts and your opinions on last night's Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor, WWE Friday Night SmackDown, AEW Rampage, all in the comment section, either right here on Spreaker, YouTube, or wherever you listen to 360 Wrestling Podcasts. And I will be back tomorrow for the Sunday morning episode of Good Morning Wrestling Fans. I think I said that already, but I'm in a hurry to get to work for this morning. So thanks again for listening, everyone. But until then, have a great pro wrestling day.